Okay, so last lecture we have seen what exactly the definition of finite automata technically. Okay, I'm not going to cover the theory part here. So today we'll see the acceptance of string. This is again the important thing. Once you got this, then we'll see how to construct the DFS and NFS. Okay, what exactly the acceptance of string? Any string reaching to the final state, then it is accepted. Okay, don't worry about this theoretical part. Any string which is reaching to the final state. Now here final state is q. So any string reaching to the final state is called as the that then we'll call it as the string is accepted. Okay, now let's start. We'll take each and every example and we'll explain. Suppose we have the string b. Okay, so we need to see the string b is accepted or not. So always we will start with the initial state. Okay, and what is the input? B. So if I give input b to the state p, so where it is going? If I give input b to the state p, so it is going to p only. Okay, so the output state is p. Okay, now once you got the output state, check whether it is final state or not. Now see, p is not the final state. We have q final state, p is non-final. Okay, q is the final state. So the output state what we are getting is not a final state. That's why we will say string b is not accepted. Okay, now let's take another string b and a. Okay, and always remember every state read a single input at a time. Okay, so suppose ba is the string. Now we'll see whether ba is accepted or not. So again we will start with initial state always. So we'll take the first input b. Okay, so if I give b to p, where it is going? If I give b to p, it is going to p only. So what is the output? P. Okay, so output is p. Then what input is remaining? A. We have taken b, now a is remaining. And what is the state? State is p. So if I give a to p, then what is the output? If I give a to p, so see, if I give a to p, and always take the forward direction transitions. Okay, a is going from p, so we'll consider this one. This is incoming, so we'll never consider this one. We'll always consider the outgoing. So see, a is going from p and it is reaching to state q. So here the state is q. Now stop here, ba is over. So see, we are getting q. Q is the final state. Yes, so we will say ba is accepted. Okay, clear? Now let's take one more string baa, this string. Okay, baa. So how? Again we'll start with initial state p. Now if I give b to p, it is going to p only. So the output is p. Now take next input, that is a. So input is a. Okay, it's load shedding time.